Hey guys, it's Dr. Daniel Sugai, board certified dermatologist. Thank you all for subscribing to the channel, having a good time reviewing these products, and I hope to keep doing more. Today I'll be talking about CeraVe Skin Renewing Day Cream. It's purple, just like the Skin Renewing Retinol Serum, but this has sunscreen in it, which definitely gets me confused, and I'll talk about that soon, why I'm so confused. But this is the broad spectrum SPF 30 Skin Renewing Day Cream, and you know, it's just confusing because why would you want a retinol with your sunscreen? It's like, you know, do I want to keep having my dessert with my breakfast every morning? Sure, it'd be fun having like ice cream with your pancakes as a treat, but do I want to keep doing that every morning, having my dessert with my breakfast? No. My retinol or retinoid creams I usually do at bedtime because a lot of times they're so sensitive to sunlight, they're not stable in sunlight, they can degrade and not be effective, that I say just use it at bedtime. Even if they say they're encapsulated like this one is, I usually say, hey, let's just do it at bedtime and leave room for our vitamin C serum in the morning after you cleanse your face. You can put on your vitamin C serum followed by a moisturizer if you're dry, and then a sunscreen after that. Not have it all combined here where you have a sunscreen with your retinol. And I'll talk about that. Retinols typically should just be used as a pea-sized amount. That's all you need. A lot of people on TikTok say, no, that's not enough for my face. That can't be true. That's such a small amount, but I promise that is enough. And when I say that's enough, let me show you. Say this is just a pure retinol. This is what I would do. Just a small, okay, the other critique is this pump is pretty bad. So that will say is about a pea-sized amount, okay? For a pea-sized amount to go on your face, you break it up into two parts, put little dots, don't forget your nose, on your face, and then connect the dots. Sure, you can put it on your neck, but maybe just do a half pea-sized amount to start off because your neck is a special place, very sensitive, and you don't want to get a contact dermatitis rash there. So that's all you need for a retinol. Now, if you want the SPF 30 out of this, you're going to need to put a half teaspoon amount to get SPF 30. That's the rule for a sunscreen. If it's a moisturizing lotion with SPF, the same thing is still true. You have to use a half teaspoon amount for it to be effective or at its labeled SPF. So SPF 30 is the minimum that I would recommend. If I were to put a pea-sized amount of this, because it's also a retinol, this would be an SPF 5, say. So it's a very small amount we're putting on for a retinol, but if you have a retinol with SPF, you're almost forced to put on the full the full amount, which is a half teaspoon amount, or you can say 2 to 3 finger lengths worth of sunscreen on your face. A lot of people will get skin irritation if there is a significant amount of retinol in this. I don't know what the percentage is for a lot of these over-the-counter retinols, but if it's to any significant degree, I can imagine it really causing issues. So if you're liking this sunscreen with retinol and you're putting the appropriate amount, it's either you have very tough skin, you don't have sensitive skin, or there's a negligible amount of retinol in it. I'm not sure. So I love this brand. CeraVe, as you know, I respect it very much. So I just don't know what the team was thinking. I just don't know what they're thinking in having the retinol combined with an SPF. I just feel like they should be separate. As an SPF by itself, tons of respect for it. There's zinc oxide and octinoxate. Those are the two ingredients that you know of in, say, Dermatologist SPF 45 and 46. EltaMD UV Clear. Those are our holy grail sunscreens. As dermatologists, we like to bring up EltaMD UV Clear. That has a mineral ingredient, zinc oxide, and a chemical filter, octinoxate. And as you guys know, octinoxate is banned from being sold in my home state of Hawaii because they're worried about the bleaching of coral reefs, as well as oxybenzone. I won't get into that in this video, but in terms of octinoxate, we're very familiar with it. So this is a good sunscreen. It has the ceramide blend that CeraVe is known for. It has hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid, which is nice. It's a nice humectant that draws in water, hydrate the skin. But I don't think it has niacinamide in it because, as you guys know, I like niacinamide in my products. This retinol is encapsulated, so as you know, it makes it more stable. It might be able to penetrate deeper into the skin. And as you know, retinols also have lots of great benefits, including acne prevention, keeping your pores clean, helps with fine lines and wrinkles, and also helps with increased cell turnover and help with hyperpigmentation or even dark spots from the sun. So I like it for, you know, consistent use, staying with it, being patient, because those anti-aging collagen benefits don't happen until about 4 to 6 months into consistent nightly use. Now this, I'm going to show you how it looks. I don't mind how it blends in. Again, it's a respectable SPF 30. I just wish they would take out the retinol. So if we I'm just going to put on half of my face here, and it just, the pump just doesn't work well. I can't spread it out very well. Look at that. It's just little interrupted spurts of sunscreen here, and I'm just going to put it on half of my face here, and you can see how it blends in. Don't forget your ears. Don't forget your nose. And also another tip for this summer, guys, is get the sunscreen up to your hairlines. I'm seeing a lot of basal cell skin cancers along the hairline. I think it's just because we're hesitant to apply the sunscreen up to the hair and not get sunscreen in our hair. We are neglecting this area, so make sure you get that area. It's a little heavy. Doesn't blend in as well as the EltaMD UV Clear. I'm not feeling any burn. That's a good thing, because that would not be good if I have a little burn and contact dermatitis from the retinol in this. Okay, so it doesn't leave much of a white cast at all, which is great. The octinoxate definitely makes the zinc oxide a little more lighter weight, and that's why EltaMD likes to add that into their UV Clear to make it more lightweight, and it blends in very well as a nice everyday sunscreen. Just like those other sunscreens I mentioned, the UV Clear and Dermatology, this is not water resistant. It doesn't have any water resistant grade, so this is more for your casual walking outside, going to the office, not getting sweaty, or going and doing water sports. It has dimethicone, which, as you guys know, it's an emollient, it's moisturizing, makes your skin feel silky smooth afterwards. People like to criticize that ingredient because it's silicone based, but in these concentrations in your moisturizing creams or sunscreens, it's safe. It's considered safe. We don't have any data that says that it's dangerous for our bodies. So I'm okay with that ingredient for sure. I actually like having dimethicone in my skincare products. I'm definitely going to get some comments about that, and I do it on a daily basis. But anyways, dimethicone, we have squalane, which is soothing. We have the hyaluronic acid, like we talked about, in the ceramide. So overall, this is a great sunscreen. Just wish that you would take out the retinol. So things I don't mind having mixed in as a 2-in-1, like would be like niacinamide with my retinol, niacinamide in your sunscreen. Those are great. Having vitamin C and some antioxidants in your sunscreen, great, because they work together and blocking free radical damage from the sun together. So they're both anti-aging, those antioxidants plus your SPF. So just having like Murad, you know, SPF has antioxidants, vitamin C, things I think are good. They make sense. It's fine. They go well together. She made a HA wrinkle corrector, which has vitamin C with the hyaluronic acid serum. I think that's nice and convenient. You're just getting both. You're getting the antioxidant benefits plus the hydrating benefits all in one serum. Like, those things are great. I like those 2-for-1s for us busy parents out there. But I don't want to mix my SPF 30 with a retinol. They should be completely separate. I do them in separate times of the day. And so I would say that I love the brand. It's a great trusted brand, but it doesn't give an excuse that, oh, everything it pumps out is great. So this video is not to bash CeraVe. It's just my thoughts on something that's 2-for-1. It's not always the best having a 2-for-1 product. And I'm going to probably use this up and not buy another one again. I did buy this myself. I wasn't gifted this. I'm going to have to say Dr. Sugai gives this about 5 out of 10, maybe 6 out of 10 to be nice. I don't usually jump on the online reviews for like Target or say, but I actually was curious to see comments. People did say they got burning from this, so just be careful. All right, I hope this was helpful. Please leave comments down below if you've tried this particular product, or if you want me to review any others in the near future. Please let me know, and please hit that subscribe button, please hit the like button, and see you guys for the next video. Please take care and be safe. Peace.